every day is my favorite moment. You know what I mean? When you get to be an older man, like me, you know, I'm so blessed and lucky to have fans like you. And I don't mean that in a saccharine sense at all. You people have been so loyal and good to Burt and me and Burt's dogs but to Leanne and Julie and all the folks. It's just terrific. So every day it's good for us. And you've made it that way. Thank you.
I think my favorite moments were at the end of each day that I didn't have to go to the emergency hospital. Because of
last night.
Yes, that included last night. Batman was a very dangerous show to make, at least for me. And during the first episode, I was at, I think, first 5 days I was at the emergency hospital from explosions, second-degree burns, all kinds of crazy stuff. So it was nice to be able to go home and not without having to go to the emergency hospital.
No, my first day, well, I only made one episode on the series, and I wasn't Catwoman. I was only Catwoman in the Batman movie, the 1966 Batman movie, where I was lucky enough to work with these two fellas, and I got to work with the other villains, Cesar Romero, Frank Gorshin, and Burgess Meredith, and I was so lucky, so incredibly lucky. And the first day, I mean, I read for the part. The next day, I was in costume fittings, and the next day I was filming the Penguin's submarine interior when everything was exploding. And this is what I remember of that particular day. It was so exciting to have Cesar Romero protecting me throughout the entire filming of that little area, because he knew where he was supposed to be. I had no idea where I was supposed to be. They placed me in, and then they said, well, just, you know, just do your thing. Leslie Martinson was a wonderful director, but sometimes he was a little harried and would forget that I had not, one, played the part before, and two, that it was the first day of filming for me. And so he just put me sort of in that particular day, and Cesar just protected me every step of the way. I mean, there were sparklers and all sorts of things exploding and steam coming out and everything. He was just a dear. That was a wonderful memory, and I've held on to that for many, many years. He was just a dear. He was a dear.
Gives me a little steam in my stride. That was a line, right? Yeah. Steam in my stride. I like that. But yeah, I always enjoy Jack's work. Yes, I love it. You know, there's a curious division always between one-up movies and TV, episodic or whatever. And it's difficult when you do both to I guess where I'm going here is, when I watch TV these days, and it has nothing to do with Jack Nicholson, but I see performances and staging and things that are so brilliant, more so than some of the films I see. It's incredible. I don't know how I went there, but I think it's only because there are some film people who should be doing TV, and maybe more are now.